Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. First Nighter. Welcome to your Theater of Hits. It's almost curtain time. Shall we go right in? This way, please. Here are your orchestra seats for the best in Broadway musicals, performed by the United States Marine Band under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel William F. Sattleman and presented by the United States Marine Corps. For this performance, the Marine Band brings you something different. Instead of playing the music from one particularly outstanding Broadway musical, the band is presenting a medley of 10 top tunes from 8 brilliant musical attractions. Yet, each song has 2 happy facts in common with the others. First, they were all written by one of America's most beloved composers, Victor Herbert. Second, they all embody the ingredient that makes successful musical shows and tunes. In the same light, the writer's background certainly consisted of ingredients for a very highly successful composing career. Victor Herbert was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1859. Other than the Red Mill, his most successful musical scores were Babes in Toyland and Mademoiselle Modiste. Among his singular works that will surely endure forever are Kiss Me Again and Toyland. In order of sequence in the medley are March of the Toys, Absinthe Frappé, Because You're You, When You're Away, I Can't Do That Some, I'm Falling in Love with Someone, Gypsy Love Song, Italian Street Song, Kiss Me Again, and The Irish Have a Great Day Tonight. And so for this program, the Marine Band pays tribute to a man whose music will never die. Colonel Sattleman is now approaching the podium. The house lights dim, and now we hear that delightfully refreshing music from the pen of Victor Herbert. Thank you, Colonel Sattleman and the Marine Band, for a very stirring performance of some of the great favorites by Victor Herbert. We'll be hearing from you again in a minute with the conclusion of our tribute to the beloved Irish composer. This great man, whom thousands of people in the world owe an unpayable debt of gratitude, met his death by ignoring the repeated advice of his physicians, who told him that he should work less and eat more sparingly. Of course, Victor Herbert continued working just as hard, and on the afternoon of May 26, 1924, he ordered his usual luncheon with a cocktail for an appetizer and a different wine with each course. 2 hours later, he was dead. But his melodies linger on. And now, as most of the first nighters go into the outer lobby for a brief intermission, here is a very special program note. Adventure and worldwide fame are yours in the United States Marine Corps. Yes, Marines travel the globe and carry on a rich tradition that has earned the Corps respect and admiration in every corner of the world. So here's your chance to become a traveled man, to be one of the finest, and to wear the world-famed uniform of the United States Marines. So don't delay. Find out about the many opportunities awaiting every young man in the United States Marine Corps. See your local Marine recruiter for complete details. Now it's time to return to our seats for the concluding act of Victor Herbert Favorites. Here we are, and just in time. Colonel Sattleman is already on stage, and now, Act 2. this concludes Victor Herbert Favorites, as performed for you by the United States Marine Band under the baton of Lieutenant Colonel William F. Sattleman. This program was brought to you transcribed by the men and women of the United States Marine Corps through special arrangement with Tams Whitmark Music Library, Incorporated. And here are a few words of common sense to all young men of military age. Be trained, be a leader, be a United States Marine. The key words in those phrases are very closely united. Trained, leader, Marine. That's because leadership is so much a part of Marine training. You see, the Marine Corps believes that every man should be trained to lead, and that policy has really paid off. That's why Marines always come out on top. So if you want to be well-trained, a leader, and a part of the world's finest military organization, volunteer. Be a Marine. And this is your host, John Bachowner, hoping you enjoyed Theater of Hits.